Hello everybody, Defense here, and welcome to the 1 hour build series. So this is something I enjoyed doing for the 3 episodes I did it, and then I got really busy with a lot of other stuff and just kind of pushed it off for a bit, and I want to bring it back. So I have several ideas. You'll see a couple of signs plopped around the area. Those are my ideas. If you guys have more, let me know in the comments down below, and if I can do it, I will do it. Rules are it has to be something I can build in vanilla, has to fit in a 25 by 25 square, and there's a third rule, but I can't remember it. So, hey, there we go. It's really simple. So here, today, you can probably tell by the title, get it, title. Alright, that was a really bad joke. I don't know why it made me laugh, but we are building a tidal pool. And we're also using the replay mod, which I have not used in a very, 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 very long time. And I stopped using it because for whatever reason it just would get all the way through and then just would only get like halfway through rendering a video, and then you just nah, can't render. So it is fixed now. I don't know what happened, whether it was my end, their end, whatever. I got the newest version of it for 1.16.4 and it works perfectly fine for me as of right now, and I am very, very happy about that. So we'll start using it on this and hopefully in our Miraheim series as well. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll probably put it in the iCards up on the right hand side there. But that's enough advertising. But yeah, the replay mod, it is something that I really enjoy. I'm pretty new to it, like very new to it. I think I've only used it like 4 times, maybe 3 times, 4 times. I think it's great for doing time lapses like this, and I hope to use it a lot more. But let's talk a little bit about the build. So a tidal pool, for those who don't know what it is usually a pool-like area on the edge of the tide area for an ocean that usually gets filled up with water during high tide and stays full of water during low tide. They'll usually be, usually find sea stars, crabs, sometimes little fish, if they're unlucky enough to get stuck in there. The few plants, not usually too many. I did decide to add in a couple of the corals a little later on and a couple other bits, with this being a deeper tidal pool, and I'm perfectly fine with it. I think it just kind of fits better, and overall I like it. But yeah, this is actually a lot shorter than I planned, by the way, guys. I normally try to take an hour to do this, and this one here took a lot less than an hour. I think it's like 24 or 25 minutes of build time. And that's mainly because after building it, I was like, I don't really know what else to add. So I thought the mountain would have taken up a good chunk of time along with converting everything over to sand, but it really didn't. So more intricate details I think will take up a lot of time. The house actually behind this took me an hour, either just on the dot, just under, or just over to get it done. And I didn't even really do any decoration on the inside. I think that was episode 2 or 3. If you guys want to check that out in the playlist. But yeah, this one here was a bit different, and I did enjoy it. It was very simple is not the right word, but like block palette wise, it was very simple. So I did that. I actually ended up building some palm trees later on, which is something I've never built before in Minecraft, because I've never really worked in a beachy area. But palm trees are really cool. You know, I don't want to, same thing, they're simple design. You know, you kind of just play around with it and go from there. But we're actually at the point where we are decorating underneath. And as I said, it's usually like little sparse plants, you know, very small stuff. But because this is deeper, I decided to go with some of the taller grass. I meant to put in some of the kelp and I forgot. That's what I was trying to think of while I was building. I stood back and looked right there. Yeah, I'm standing back going, what am I missing? And it was the kelp, which I did not end up having. And I put in one of the new nether woods. I can't remember what this one's called. I'm sorry. And I think it looks good, especially the color fit. And I think its texture kind of looks corally. I didn't want to put actual coral in here. That's why I chose that block instead. I just felt it fit a little bit better. And all in all, I'm pretty happy with it. There is more that gets added as we go, but we are getting towards the end of this here. So if you guys did enjoy this, please do let me know in the comments down below. And also if you have any other ideas of what we could build or other things I could have added to this to kind of make it look more like a tidal pool. I had considered trying to do a sea star. I didn't really know if I'd be able to do it or not. So I did not end up doing that. But this was a lot of fun. I'm hoping to put at least 2 of these out a month. It's not long. It's just trying to fit it into my recording time. That's my personal issue. But that is it here. You'll see me doing a couple other touch-ups, and we do add some more swimmy friends in just a moment, some sea turtles, which I was pretty happy about. I was going to put their eggs kind of buried, but I couldn't think of a good way to do it. So I kind of just left a couple eggs on the surface, and to keep these guys from running away into my other projects, I do end up walling them in, but I still think they might end up getting out over part of the mountain there, but that is fine. But yeah, I want to thank you for stopping in. I hope you did enjoy, and I hope you all have a nice night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. This is Defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace.